Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns. The Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cavaliers offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success.
I'll be commentating a little bit, but I'm stuffing my face on, so I won't have y'all sitting here listening to me
from the offense. The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Third down coming up.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Collins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Texas Longhorns offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After run, now throw. Got it in the middle, it's Holt. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the Longhorns are flying down the field. They go to the ground. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And what a nice start
Good
for
quick
this
drive,
offense.
good
The
quick
throw
drive.
game getting working,
Just
getting the
calling
touchdown
basically
pass.
X or
This quarterback getting a little
on
bit
most
of
of those
confidence.
plays.
His passing game getting
Whatever
in the
X
rhythm.
is on
Nice
coach's
start for
suggestion.
this offense.
While I stuff my face.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're
He's
trying
hunting
to
on
do
that one.
and attack that.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. On the run, it's Vaughn. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success. Well, boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Quarterback
I hate when
sacks
sometimes
is a
you bump
trend
up
that
against
this
a receiver
offense
and they
would like to put an end to pretty
make
quick.
you
Somehow
move
they were
like
able
that.
to win their last
He
game
shot
out,
me
even
down
though
to
they
the
gave
left,
up
and I was
4
just trying to
sacks
stay in
that.
front of him.
That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know how
Sometimes
good he
people
can throw
say,
on a
if
run
you're
like
good
that,
enough,
so I don't
what's the
want to
big
chance
deal about going on
to
the
his
road?
off hand.
Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early.
And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll
Really good placement.
take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Looks like Colorado about to pull this one off.
It is
A
not
35-24 drive and getting close.
They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game. And we've seen it here in this one too.
Almost look like the same play I just ran.
There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll run play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game. Gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
The Longhorns get it past the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
I never ran this one.
He wants to throw it. Looking for the score. He's got it. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea. off to that guy and seeing if he can do...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Ohio State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Buckeyes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Using his legs, it's Vaughn. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. They're bringing heat, trying to get to it. He'll throw one to his right. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Okay, this dude's break sack is ridiculous. That's extremely wrong. I don't want to start depending on him, but Jesus Christ.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt. David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. The short hands, it's Gibson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's got the back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been on one
dishes
and
start some coffee.
Kid's been everywhere.
And one of them
I
days.
love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center and Scott Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Cavaliers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half.
It's weird that the coaching suggestion
Looking
had
for
me
an
just
alley from inside his
get
own
out
10.
here.
Not a lot of
Had me
space
just
to be found.
running the
Hustled
clock
by
out.
the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
Hottest X and triangle. Let's check the
Off the
safety.
play fake on
Safety's out
1st
of
down,
position.
wants to throw.
Get it out there.
Got a man, it's Holt. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. And he just
Thought he was gonna stop
overshot his
sooner.
man and threw it out of bounds.
I didn't like it. Looked like it was a Tampa 2, so I
Good
didn't check the
connection on
safeties
1st
fully,
down.
but the
Now
way he
here
was
on
running
2nd.
the DB.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to it.
Halfback.
Pass is incomplete, and they might
That's on
be
me.
fortunate. It wasn't not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd
Let's go
down.
square in R1.
They line up, and
Circle.
it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Longhorns have this offense rolling.
Oh, why did he take off to the safety, bro? You got somebody right in front of you.
Backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
I don't know if I had enough time to toss one over there or not.
The football, it's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance and the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nope.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Texas offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Coming after him. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space.
I didn't know
to get
Utah
it in
had
there.
the #1 defense. They just got beat 49-24.
Dances away from 1.
Jesus Christ.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Makes the catch. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Now on 2nd and goal.
I don't like it.
Trying to pound it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've inched closer and closer.
4 down
and
territory,
still
fellas. Let's
2
go.
yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now they've been denied 3 straight times
right
from the 2. Do you dare try it again?
Yes, you have to stay aggressive. All the points in today's college football.
To the end zone.
He jumped it. Thought my guy was going to keep going.
He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing
My hitch route on the left
he
didn't
plays the
get
center
settled.
field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
He was supposed to hitch or out right there, and he ended up getting bumped. Threw me off.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. On the run, it's Vaughn.
Good stuff, fellas.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much...
He's got it for a huge gain.
Just not fast enough.
That one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Give him too much time.
Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, that post route.
A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just
knew
don't,
he was
okay?
going to
They're
post.
prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Did they really just call roughing? I mean, unnecessary.
Defense runs him out of bounds.
Yeah, because y'all gonna let him get a field goal at least.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going with the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
2nd down.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to...
Pass rush gets there.
Boot.
Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
Boot.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They believe they can run right here. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the...
And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense got
Man,
it.
when he got the ball, I was like, who is number 46?
Gets the ball back for its own.
Man, I tell you what, those backup running backs, they don't get very many opportunities to prove themselves and deserve more carries and show the coaching staff. And when you do, and you fumble on the first carry, oof, you're not going to get many more opportunities either.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Virginia. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. First down for this offense. Looking for room, it's Peters.
Ooh, I saw it too.
Man, that's the advantage
A little
of
bit
having
too
a
big
good
of a
coaching staff
juke. I
to
wasn't
teach
trying to
these
juke that
players in
hard.
this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him corralled and down at the 19-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Line gets set. First down.
Man, coverage. Let's go. On the island.
He's going to pass.
We're here.
Makes a connection. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Collins. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Vaughn. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal for the game. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw it again. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller.
There we go. There we go.
Nope.
Sam Bradley.
Time to throw.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on
Boy, it's
fourth
tough
down.
holding tight ends because they get bumped off the line.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Into the end zone.
You had
And that
him too.
ball
Stop.
is picked off. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation,
work out
you
some
know
passing with
exactly
Owen.
what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is there.
Pass on the way
Got
out.
the
It's
lob
picked
it.
off. Looking for more room.
Wanted to try to place it.
And
He has these
wrapped
abilities,
up after
man.
a
I
solid
don't
return
know.
on the pick.
I get a little too caught up in ability sometimes and think they superhuman.
Inside your own 20 trying to come out, but when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And that
Good stuff,
pressure
good stuff, good
just
stuff.
engulfed him. A sack
Nope,
for this
run it
defense.
again.
Third play of the
coming up
drive,
off of
and
it.
they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Got him.
And the
That
pressure
was
is
cooked.
coming in, and they get him again. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Lets it fly deep downfield. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage.
Did a good job of throwing a blitz there and then backing off of it.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
To the air. It's Owens. Throws for the tight end. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Well,
the Longhorns decide to punt it away.
There.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions.
we're out here doing these Colorado
this
things.
part
Yeah,
as a pass
that's all we're
rusher
doing.
because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time.
Both
I'm
run
trying to
out.
pad my stats. I'm sure we're just trying to stay
Testing out
We're
these
definitely
heavy
trying to stay
blitzes.
alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence too.
Not really even testing them, like testing me in these heavy
It looks
blitzes.
like you're going to
So
lose
I
it.
can
It's all about
tight end,
building
yeah.
on the good
Good
things
play.
you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
so I can get familiar
This
with
is just one
seeing
of
them
those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just
and
haven't
covering
been in a
the
rhythm.
holes
They
in
haven't,
them.
they haven't got it going and never built the momentum.
Half
This is one of those
naked.
days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he'll get it up to the 38.
I got blocked by my own dude.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. On second down, wants to throw. That, friends,
got that boy spinning in circles.
Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
These are the things
just
I don't like about
sync.
blitzes.
That's why they
they'll
find
have somebody
themselves
on
trailing by
completely
a
wrong
He's
side
going
of
to
the
throw
field.
deep right side.
Catch it,
And
buddy.
they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth
See
down.
them Buffaloes be
And
putting
that's just
in
the kind of game it's been for this
work.
quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a time.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just
they swarming, man. They swarming for real.
Try not to get any more points on the score.
Dropping back, it's Owens. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Oh snap! I didn't see they was
Yeah, that
on.
was
I got my
tough
little
on the DB, right?
what's
He's
call it
trying to
on
cover the receiver on a
my
drag
multi-view.
route, running back over the middle of the field.
Didn't know they were
trying to
one of 'em.
avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Man, GG's Virginia.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put
Yeah,
together good
so
weeks, build on
when
each
I was
other,
putting
build
together
that
the
momentum,
schedule,
continue to grow as the season
I
goes
said, yeah, he ain't getting
Yeah,
me
David,
game
it's all
one.
about building confidence.
You ain't about to practice on me
Players
game
to
one,
go
buddy.
out, work hard in practice, and
I
see
saw my
that
squad and was
work
like,
really pay itself
nah,
off on
let me
game.
get about 3 or 4 under my belt, and then we can run.
So that's
220
gonna do it for
Texas
us.
Tech,
For
boy,
Jesse
Jesus
Pollock,
Christ.
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
I
This
said,
has
man, we're
been
going to have to
another
get our
presentation
scheme
of the
together
Sports
and
College
get ready for that, because, man, defensively, we don't have, we have a way more speed than we have offensively, though. So I think that might be, you know, our saving grace, but we'll see. Sellers had the 1 interception. That sucks. And then this one. Dropping everything deep. Oh, y'all played? Okay, yeah, I got to go watch you in here. Yeah, I couldn't get anything going here with Owens. Running game, I ain't really run a lot. I was just throwing at the beginning. Excellent distribution, though. I like that. No sacks given up. That's because Sellers broke about 22 tackles every play. Oh, man, got 10, 16, 21 tackles for a loss. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sacks. Jesus Christ. 2 interceptions. I know we had several pass deflections. Yep, 5 of them. All right. We got let me see who we got another CPU game next. I got to see who that is. Coach getting built up a little bit. Coach George Herring. Yeah, now don't be blaming EA. That option attack killed you. That's what it was. All right, we got UTEP next. Top 25. Let me see what Texas Tech 14. I need you to go ahead and get up above me so whenever we play and I beat you, I can move up in the rankings. I need to be much higher than 11. All right, man. Recruiting done. This week is done. I catch y'all on the flip. Got to get some more games in today as well. Deuces.